Hey, treesablowin. How you doing, sir? I hope everything's good. Hello to everybody else on YouTube. Hope you're all doing well too. You're doing a March to 1,000 subscriber contest giveaway, and that's really cool that you're getting that many subscribers. I know you're well into 960 something right now. You'll hit that 1,000 mark before you know it, and that'll be really great for you. And I hope this journey to that has been awesome for you. I think I've met most of the requirements to being entered into the contest, except for doing this video response, which is happening right now. Now, you wanted a clean story, or a good, not clean story. You wanted a good story and a good clean joke. Well, I'm sorry, the only jokes I know you can't tell, so we'll go with the good story. But before we get there, I also wanted to say that I hope your granddaughter's doing real well in her cancer recovery treatments. We all know how devastating that can be and how such a wicked and nasty disease cancer is. I think it's touched most of us in our lives one way or another, and we always want whose life it's affected the best outcome for them. So again, prayers to your granddaughter, and I hope that, like I say, everything's going real smooth. Now on to my story. This is a bad to good story, and it involves myself. So anyway, this story starts 2008. I started a job as a driver for a moving company, and things went pretty good. 2008, 2009, they weren't bad at all, making some good money. 2010, they took a spin. They started going downhill. Now, before I started working for this company, I had my girlfriend that was with me. She only worked part-time, and told her in 2010 that she needed to start helping out more around the house and possibly stop working part-time and get a real full-time job, or else get a second part-time job to help around the house because money was getting short. She wasn't having none of that, but she's still staying with me. And I had a real nice Harley. I had a really nice Firebird that I had, and I had a second-hand car, and I had those before I started working for this guy. Well, in 2010, things got so bad because of lack of work ethic from the owner and the office manager, and me going on unemployment a good portion of the year. I wound up selling my Harley, and I wound up selling my Firebird, and selling some guns to pay my bills, to keep the house over our heads, and keep from having real bad things happen to us. And most of the people quit except for me and two other guys, and I became the lead driver, and we rolled into 2011 with better expectations, but again, the office manager and the owner didn't do much to improve the company, and they eventually went out of business, which was a blessing in a lot of ways because it took a lot of stress out of my life. And unfortunately, I lost my stuff, but I still had a roof over my head and I had food on my plate. But in late 2011, I got some bad news from unemployment. Things were getting real bad. Looked like we were going to be homeless. Told the girlfriend, I says, now it's serious. We might really become homeless. You need to help out, really. This is no playing around. Get a job, get a real job for the first time in your life, and help out. And I supported her for 8.5 years, and she decided she's going to leave. So that's what she did. 2011, she just left after that. And you know, what happens happens. Anyway, got blessed in December 2011. Right before Christmas, I wound up getting a job for a lot less money, but the economy is what it is. I took what I could take. I always didn't want to be homeless for the first time in my life and living in a shelter. And I still have that job to this day. I've got a couple raises. And when I come home from my job, I've had this job almost 2 years and 4 months now. And when I come home, I feel good about myself. I walk through the door. My ex-girlfriend's not here, so the stress of her depressiveness is gone. I'm not depressed. I do what I want to do when I want to do it. Don't have to answer anybody. I just got a cat that I've had for 15 years, and then I sound like I might be rambling, but I'm just trying to tell you a bad to good story here. Anyway, last year, I got or 2012, I wound up getting myself another secondhand car. And that's in pretty good shape. 2013, last year, I wound up getting myself another Harley. Put it up my way to get a Harley, not a new one, but a real nice used one. And just in March of this year, I wound up getting myself, first time ever, a pickup truck. Now these are all in the 90s, all three vehicles I have. They're in the later 90s and they're all in real good condition because I'm meticulous about that. And everything's turned back around. I used to have vehicles, used to, enjoy my life. Things went downhill in 2009 to 2011. 2012 came around, boom. Everything turned around. I'm back where I kind of feel like I'm rolling, but still struggling. But got a food on my plate, got a roof over my head. I'm happy when I come home, and I feel good about myself. So that's my story, Trees Are Blowing. And to anybody else enters your contest giveaway, congratulations to anybody that wins this thing, and best of luck to everybody else. And also I wanted to say God bless you, God bless your family, and God bless all the YouTubers out there, and everybody take care of themselves. Be safe, be happy, and shoot straight. All right, I'll talk to y'all later.